Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V, and my mouse pointer's on the screen. I think that's like the first time that's, well, I hope it's the first time that's ever happened in this Let's Play. So yeah, in the last part we finished the Great Pyramid of Moor. Thankfully, that place was starting to get on my nerves a little bit just because it was so slow trudging through it, but we made it out of there alright. We got a tablet. For this next part, what I've actually done, I've decided to like change Bart's to Freelancer and his abilities to Spellblade and Rapid Fire. I won't be doing this for very long, but one thing is I want to see how powerful it is, and the second thing is it's going to be really useful for what's coming up. I have actually gone ahead and like researched the next parts of the game, one because I have the time, and two because I found that like it actually makes it more fun. Since, like, there's so much about this game that I've forgotten that I've kind of felt a little bit frustrated when Let's Playing this, like, not to really know very much what I'm doing and just kind of constantly scraping through. It's been fun, but it's kind of been stressful as well. And I felt that, like, my commentary suffers because I'm not able to concentrate on it as much, so for this next part of the game, I actually have looked up a couple of things, not like in detail or anything, but just like a couple of things just in terms of like what I want to do. Oh wow, there's a big surprise. Someone in our party got saved by a wind drake. Lena better not be thinking we're going to welcome her back to the party with open arms or anything now. She thought she was so much fucking better than us. She was like, I'm going to be the queen of Tycoon. Fuck y'all, all y'all. What? What the?
I summon you, fell beast, from your millennium-long prison between the dimensions. Go forth, Melusine.
Oh, it's him again. He just keeps showing up. He must have like a year pass or something like that. He's having the time of his life now that he's like at the height of his powers. Extet is just enjoying himself so much at the moment. He just can't wait at every opportunity to show up and be like, look at what I can do now. Look, do you want to see a neat trick? I can turn into a little piece of wood. Hey, do you want to see a neat trick? I can hide in Lena's body and release thousands of demons upon the world. He's just like, I think he just wants to show off.
Wahahaha, face destruction at your friend's hands. Now your failure is complete.
I thought that was like a Mickey Mouse head for a second there, the way that like red, like, overlay looks.
Please excuse me for the moment. I have a turtle infestation to take care of.
Turtle? Do you know what, if you took care of that guy, I wouldn't really even bat an eyelid. All he does is piss me off. Oh well. See, even Extet heard the song. He's like, you know what's not hard? Having fun when you've got a library card. That didn't even sound like the voice I was doing for him. That sounded more like Boris Johnson when he says, you can have a beautiful new blue passport. like that. Just the way he says blue is so like punctuated.
Soon, very soon, the power of the void will be mine completely, and the entire earth and all its pizzas will kneel before me. Wahaha!
Lena, stop. Sacrificing himself, here you attacked. The demon is expelled from Lena's body. So like the dragon just pretty much like whomped her one. Oh, she's kind of a baddie. Maybe we do want her in the party after all. Oh my god. Anyway, this is Melusine. What we want to do with her, as far as I know, anyway, from what I've read, is silence. Now what I want to do as well is just haste on everybody, just to get as much stuff going as possible. I'm actually going to like skip Kryle's turn for now. For exactly that reason. Summon Golem. Oh my god, what is up with this damage output? Those are like half power as well, so we're doing like that was over like 6,000 damage. That was 7,000 damage that we were doing to her. This is the power of the Freelancer class, everybody. I guess Eroga, I don't know. Comet, the old failsafe Comet, my favorite. Oh, nice one, Kryl. That was going to go down in history. No effect. Yeah, you see the silence is obviously after getting her. So yeah, like just like pretty much every, well, not every other boss battle in a Final Fantasy game, there are like some where, well, there she is. There are like some battles that I really enjoy in Final Fantasy games where even like no amount of cheese can make it easy, you know? Like I was talking about like that X-Death battle. That was like a really good example where like even if you like give yourself the best chances possible, you still need to keep on your toes. And those are my favorites. Like I think like that's why Yunalesca in Final Fantasy X is one of my favorite boss battles in Final Fantasy history, because like one, the design is cool, the pageantry, her as a character, I mean she's just like the uber bitch. Like, and then like the boss battle just kind of keeps you on your toes the whole time. Sarisa, Kryl, the castle, I had the strangest dream. What about me? Bart's is like, what am I, chopped liver? What was that like? That Sarah Silverman thing or something like that, where it's like her dad comes back from dinner and he's like, and Mrs. Whatever was supposed to be there as well, but he said she's on her period and when it comes out it looks like liver. What? Oh, I love that woman, Sarah Silverman. She's just like amazing. Lena joined the party. Don't I have a say in this? This is Bart's world after all. What Bart says goes. What Bart wants, Bart gets. My name's Buck and I like to fuck. Alright, well look, we can change Bart back to a ninja now. I'm not sure whether I'll go with like dual wielding. Like, is it more worthwhile to go with like ninja with dual wield, or is it more worthwhile to... You know what, I'm gonna like stick with the knight. And the only problem is now I don't have access to my, or not the knight, the monk. The only problem now is I don't have access to my stuff, my chicken knife, unfortunately. But you know what, it's all good, it's all good. Lena, now you have mastered Dragoon, so I'm just wondering what else can we even give you that's going to be useful. Like, you've mastered Dragoon, you've mastered Ninja. I think we should, like, punish you for leaving the party by making you wear an embarrassing outfit. No. Not really sure here, to be honest. I do want to test out that whole, like, dual-wielding twin lance thing at one point, though I'm, like, pretty sure it's not going to end up, like, doing anything, so... Do you know what, until I have, like, this figured out, you can just, like, stay on the setup you're at, really, to be honest. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're pretty much good to go. So yeah, now that we have our party is full, there's the void left behind by the Library of the Ancients. Ooh, now we can, like, test what things are like here. I suppose our next goal is to go and, like, get the airship. I was so looking forward to my, what do I want to do here? Not Aero, because I think that thing back there is, like, will level 3 flare work on these guys? Oh, it will! Nice! My go-to. One thing I have been thinking I might want to do is, like, oh, why didn't I give you rapid fire? You have barehanded already, and here I am, like, giving you, like, double barehanded. Okay, so I'm back now. Sorry, that took a while. What I've decided to do is, like, make her a ranger for now, like, Ranger Roger. And at least then, what we can do is... Now, this is Surgate Castle, isn't it? What I want her to learn is aim. That's my goal here. So that at least what I can do then is Yeah, it did, just like that. So what I can do, at least do then, if I have aim, is I can give her the, well, they actually escaped the Library of the Ancients. No, don't, thank you very much. That book has done enough talking for now. 2 worlds have overlapped, then sealed the castle of Kuza should be located east of Tool. Okay, good to know. He already knows how to use the Void. I don't think there's anything else that we can do here in Surgate Castle, to be honest, so... but yeah, I want her to learn aim so that I can give her the chicken knife without her running away, and then what I've decided is actually to get her to work on, ooh, our airship. This feels so nice. Then what we can do is I can give her Knight so that she can work on that, so that she can get, like, more strength, I guess. We can enter the interdimensional rift near where Castle Tycoon used to be. Here she is, she's not back in the party for 5 minutes and she's trying to lay down the law. Guido said we hadn't the power to fight him and win. Yeah, but we just get that. That's what we're doing here, Faris. Get with the program. We're getting the 12 legendary weapons. Oh yeah, I forgot you ditched us as well to go and live a life of royalty. How could I have forgotten? Anyway, we now have the airship. So, this, like, 3rd phase of the game is really interesting because now that we have the airship, it pretty much opens up the entirety of the world map. So, it's kind of crazy. It feels kind of cool, actually.
They said none could control the infinite power of the Void. Pathetic fools. Power of the Void, heed my call. Reveal your true form.
Oh, here's more party tricks by Xdead. He's such like a chucklehead. Oh, Xdead, you joker. I kind of like Xdead as a villain because he's not, like, overcomplicated. It's just like, yeah, he's a bad guy, you know? And it really, like, fits in with this game. Like, this game isn't trying ever to be, like, too serious, you know? Hang on a second, Xdead, what are you doing here? Oh, great, another town destroyed at the hands of Xdead, I guess. No, he's just, like, abducting people. He's like, come, you shall be in the audience, so that I can show you all my amazing tricks. You will love it. All the towns are being sucked into the void. Do you really think that he's going to listen? No! Whatever that is. Well, I presume that's like the Moogle village, is it? Yeah. Not the Moogles! We had an agreement. They're going to dance with us at the end of the game, Kupo. Maybe we'll still be able to reach them via Mognet. Don't ask me what all these villages are. They all look the same to me. Like, they literally do just all look like the same. The only one that looks different is Quelb because it's full of wolves instead of people. That's the only one. Bart's help. Oh, that must have been Lix if they know where Bart's is. Who know who Bart's is. Oh dear. Xdead's going to take a break and head into the green room now for a second. Even a tiny little shithole like Lix, Bart's hometown. Bart's is going to be like, I'm coming for you, Xdead. Jesus, Bart's, are you okay? He's just like freaking out. He's like driving all over the world. He's just driving to like blow off some steam, you know? That's all. They're like, can you slow down, please? Slap him, Faris, slap him. Oh, well. So this is the void, I guess. Well, no, there's like a couple of voids, isn't there? Because there's like a void over here, and there's like a void over there. There's like one where Castle Tycoon was, and one where... What the hell is this? The Wind Shrine? Is that seriously the Wind Shrine is here? Yeah, no, we don't need to go back there. Thank you very much. So as I was saying, the entire world is pretty much open to us right now. Now, not everywhere is available to us to go right now, but pretty much, like, we have access to fly all over the world. You can see in the map how big it is, how many different places there are. There's Boko. Well, I suppose we can talk to him. See, Lena will pretty much get aim in no time. Oh, great, now we have Boko. This is kind of nice. Boko, I think it's going to be a little too dangerous for chocobos. You stay here, okay? What even is this? Where am I? Is this the... Oh, Guido's cave. I don't think there's anything we need to do in here, thank you. That guy fucked off into the void. He's there, like, floating around in an infinite world of pain and misery right now, so let's just leave him to it. So yeah, pretty much now we can go wherever we want. We can travel to all the various different towns of the world. And there's pretty much just a couple of dungeons between us and the end game. Now what I'm going to do first is maybe just travel around to a couple of the towns and see what's available to us. There's one specific place that I just thought of and then I forgot as soon as I thought of it, and now I can't remember what it was again. Oh, now I remember. I want to go to the pirates' hideout. Not there. If I can find it. Oh, do you know what I discovered? There's like a really useful feature in this game where you can actually like see where the various things are on the map, which, like, for someone like me who's very bad at memorizing world maps, this is something that I'm really happy to have, to be honest. So yeah, you might wonder, why are we coming back to the pirates' hideout of all places when there's just these same shitty enemies here as always? So let's just mosey on in here. It wouldn't be appropriate to be anyone else except Faris, because we're coming home. Oh my god, oh my clock, oh, it's still the same video, so of course my clock is still running. Yeah, I was wondering, I was like, where the hell? I went over there and everything and nothing happened. Syldra, you're alive! Belle, you came back. Faris, what are you talking about? Do you see something? She's been... Jealousy has driven her mad. Don't you? Syldra's right there. Can't you see her? Oh, the sad music again. I love it. It's like the sad Lenna's theme. Kryl is like humoring Faris. She's like, sure, I see Syldra. Look, she's beautiful. Oh, you're such a good girl. Kryl, you can see her. Yeah, sure I can. Syldra's spirit says she wants to help you, Faris. Huh? Such a kind soul. I love that they do this. This is my whole inspiration behind, like, Faris being like our summoner, really, to be honest. Like, it's just meant to be. Like, how good, like, I just love it. It's so good. We received a summon monster, Syldra. Aww. All of us kind of comforting Faris as she grieves for her lost beloved friend and pet. Well, we might as well visit her like swabbies here. Okay, it looks like standards have fallen since I've been... it looks like standards have fallen since Faris has been gone. There's Coco. Will be dead. Farifa, so we named her Faris. Ah, so that's where the name came from. The captain's right here, jackass. So yeah, we get to summon monster Syldra. Syldra is like really, really good as well. So, no, this is what I'm looking for. I want to teleport Mario. And it just wouldn't feel correct for anybody else other than Faris to be summoning Syldra. It just wouldn't feel right, so Faris is going to be our summoner-in-chief. Which town is this now? There's pretty much like something to do in all of these like small towns. I'm not sure whether there is in Tool. I think you're pretty advanced, huh? Why don't you go to the Greenhorns town and say that? Tycoon's missing princess, you're talking to them. Oh, that's the mutant turtle. Oh, we were already here with just Bart's and Kryl. Do you know where I want to go actually is like the town of Crescent. There's like so much stuff now that I'm just gonna get distracted. I do know at least that Crescent is down here. As well as that like ominous looking tower over there. So here we are in the town of Crescent. Now there is something that we can do here that's very specific. Now that we've reached level 7 on the piano, we can actually come over here. We can talk to the traveling minstrel. Will can play the piano. I always think of like that episode of Tom and Jerry where he's playing the piano. That episode is so amazing. That was a nice tune. Now here's a song for you. For you. We learned the sinewy etude. That's pretty much the same as like Mana's Paean, which we got already, didn't we? Abilities, no, magic. No one's able to sing right now, so like it pretty much just like slowly boosts your physical power. So I guess it could be useful. But yeah, otherwise here in Crescent, I don't think there's very much else that we can do, so we're gonna leave and we're gonna move on. There's actually like so many little bits and pieces we can do to clean up, so I'm gonna say thank you very much for watching this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy V. I'll see you next time. Bye now.